A common practice in Salem, Massachusetts, but in a much lesser known area within East Anglia of England within Northamptonshire, there was also a huge outbreak of supposed dark magic. Many accused of practicing witchcraft were sent to trial in Northampton Castle, built in 1084. However, in 1662, King Charles II ordered for many parts of the castle to be demolished, with the remaining ruins to be utilised as the town jail. Further demolitions took place in 1879 to make way for the Northampton Castle railway station, but today the only thing that remains is the postern door that once belonged to the entrance to the castle itself. This castle housed the accused witches while they were tried before being sent off for execution. Witchcraft was only popularised in Great Britain in 1468 with Jacob Sprenger and Heinrich Kramer's work Malleus Maleficarum, which is translated to The Hammer of Witchcraft, intending to repel the dark magic and identify the methods to persecute those involved. Regardless of sufficient evidence, if you were accused of witchcraft, you would be put through horrendous torture techniques, such as your heart literally being ripped out and gnawed at, your brain being smashed in with a hammer, your throat being cut with a knife, your head smashed in with an axe, your limbs being burned by red-hot irons, your nose or breasts being pulled out with hot pincers, being hanged upside down in water, or even being torn apart by horses. Agnes Brown and Joan Vaughan were a mother and daughter from Guilsborough. The wife and lord of the manor in the area was Elizabeth Belcher, who had allegedly been upset by Joan. During an argument, Belcher supposedly defended herself and struck back physically with not a great deal of force, but she suddenly recoiled with an excruciating amount of pain. Belcher was convinced that this was an act of witchcraft, and she immediately accused both Joan and her mother Agnes of being witches. Legend has it that, in order to purge a witch's curse, the accused must be scratched and to draw blood. So Elizabeth's brother visited the manor, fully intending to do so, but as he approached the house, he became completely immobilised and was unable to enter. He continuously attempted to move but found it impossible, before suddenly being struck by the exact same pains that his sister had described. This now convinced him that they were practicing witches, and they were both promptly arrested.